Okay, so...
Start your video, Mark.
Okay, right. So, today we are out in Wales, apparently. Not that you could tell. We were in the Berwins. We're going up to Cad Berwyn, which is up there, which you can't see it because it's covered in clouds. And doing a little bit of a challenge today. The challenge is this man here.
Yeah, I am a challenge.
He is a challenge, yes. Andy's got budget stuff, I would say. It's not total budget, but cheaper than what I've got. I've got expensive stuff. And we're kind of either end of the market-ish. So we'll go through Andy's gear list later. I'm going to compare them to my expensive gear list. So probably Andy's stuff.
Expensive banana.
Yes, I got my expensive banana.
Banana versus Aldi banana.
Yes. So Andy's stuff probably, and all of his gear is probably hundreds of pounds worth. Mine's thousands of pounds worth.
We've got the same jacket.
We have the same jacket. Yes, this is true. Yeah, I'm got an expensive jacket. So we're going to do a little test to see how Andy gets on with his more budget-friendly gear versus my stupidly expensive gear. Yeah, so that's the plan. Cool. So we're just about to hike up to the top of Cad Berwyn, which is about 860, 70 metres, something like that. But we won't have many views when we're there. And the plan is that we'll actually plan to camp at a quarry tonight, which is a little bit different. So yeah, let's get cracking. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Right, okay, we are at the top of Cad Berwyn and there is absolutely zero views. That's the edge right there. So beautiful.
You know what? I think the layer is not that far off. Actually.
No. Yeah, I think we're kind of just near the top of it. So it is supposed to clear up later. But I think we're going back down anyway, so we'll probably pop out, hopefully. How you doing with your cheap gear?
It's not all cheap. The backpack's not cheap.
Well, it's budget compared to this.
All right, compared to this.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah,
this isn't like, you know, just because it's budget. It's not budget, but it's not, you know.
Video to make me look silly.
Make yourself look silly.
No, good. I'm good.
Great. I mean, you have got mega cheap trekking poles.
Yeah, I know. I've got the cheapest of the cheap.
Yeah.
Well, that's because every time we've been anywhere, we've had to buy them.
Had to buy them, yeah. So we didn't have to
take them on the plane.
Have to carry them on the plane. I think they're like €6 each, were they?
Yeah,
something like that.
each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These weren't €6 each. Right, come on then. Let's carry on hiking in this lovely mist. Oh look, we've come above the clouds, which is nice. So we've actually kind of got some views. Very nice. So Snowdonia is over that direction, I think.
Yeah.
There you can see the tarn down there. Right, this is the summit of Cad Berwyn.
I thought that was the summit of Cad Berwyn over there.
Oh yeah.
No, that's that one.
Okay.
That's higher than this one, isn't
I don't know.
This is the summit of summit.
This might be North Top, which might not be kind of.
Yeah, so that one's definitely higher.
Wipe your mouth.
All right, sorry for
Wipe
being
your mouth.
right,
You got
right again.
white stuff on it.
What?
You're like a special person. So this is the summit of something. We're not sure if it's Cad Berwyn. I don't think it is actually. I think summit Cad Berwyn is over there. I think this is called North Top, I believe. I don't know why I'm speaking in a posh voice.
Nor do I.
Yeah. So we're heading down this way now into the valley where we are going. Where we're going
Die.
to die. Yes. going by a quarry. Hoping it's a bit warmer down there because this wind is bloody freezing. I'm speaking posh again. Bloody freezing!
Damn it! Oh. Get you the pheasant.
Let's be sensible.
Nice rusty nails or something, just pop striking through. You get diphtheria. Diphtheria for that one. He physically buys it.
Just really boggy around here. Nothing but bogs. I remember the last time we came down here, it was really boggy. Forgot how bad it is. Huh?
Now they've got waterproof boots on, it's been horrible.
Yeah, mine are water resistant, they aren't waterproof. But it's okay because I have a spare pair of socks. Right, here we are. So, both the tents are now pitched. The mist has lifted a bit, which is good. Actually, see a bit of blue sky now because it was just starting to drizzle. Horrible, wet, drizzly stuff that gets you wet through. Just as we were pitching the tent, so I think we pitched at the right time. There's loads of little bugs about, which is really annoying, which is surprising. I know we're by water, but yeah, I wasn't expecting it this time of year. So they're a bit annoying. So what we're going to do is going to have a look at my setup, and then we're going to have a look at Andy's setup. And what I'll do is I will put the prices for all of the gear that I mention on the screen for both myself and for Andy. Just go do that. So I have the Bonfus Middus with me. I have the 2-person inner with me as well. This is actually the solid inner, which I can't leave open for too long because loads of bugs are going to get in there, especially as it's yellow. I love the fact that it's yellow because it makes it feel nice and warm and cosy inside. This is the first night I've used it, so I'm really looking forward to testing this out. Now this isn't actually on the market yet. This is going to be on the market soon. Bonfus have kindly sent me this out to test, so I'm giving it a bit of a test run. But so far I am loving it. It's nice and taut. And yeah, no saggy bits, which is good. And I've got my Lecky Makula anti-shock trekking poles, which are obviously holding the tent up. And the tent is nice and sturdy as well. No need to guy it out because there's no wind tonight. One of the great things about the Bonfus Middus is it's great in wind. If you haven't seen my video where I take it out in extreme snowstorm conditions up on Kinder Scout, which I did just before Christmas with Twiggy. Go and have a look at that video. I'll put a link up here. And it did really, really well. Not the most comfortable at night because it was quite windy, but yeah. So let's go and have a look. And what are you doing? Let's go and look at Andy's tent.
Go away! Go away!
So,
Don't like it here.
stop it. So Andy has the Naturehike Cloud-Up 2. He got this. Did you get this from Amazon?
I think I did. I think so. I can't remember. Probably.
And again, I'll put the price on the screen. He's got his pegs that came. Do these pegs come with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. I'll put the 2 different versions of pegs I've got. Got some carbon pegs. And I'll put the price of those here. And I've also got the MSR groundhogs as well. So again, I'll put the price of those there, 'cause that's only fair to compare. Let's have a look inside the Naturehike Cloud-Up 2. So it's very cozy. This is a 1.5 man tent.
I think it's supposed to be a 2-man, but it's like
Yeah,
Like all those things, you
it's a cozy.
wouldn't really want too many.
It's a you might. It's a cozy two-man tent. Yeah, put it that way.
Man and a child.
Man and a child. Yeah. And then Andy's sleeping bag. What's your sleeping bag?
Snug Pack Expansion 3.
Okay.
Got it.
Snug Pack Expansion 3 or something. Andy will definitely let me know that, so I can put it on the screen, and then we'll have a look at the price of that as well. Put it on the screen. And it's really warm. What's it rated down to? Oh, there you go. Softy Expansion 3, and this is a synthetic quilt. It's not down because Andy's vegan, so yeah, he doesn't do the down stuff. And his pad is the 4-class ISO. What's it? I can't read that. It's that. Isolant insulated MT500 Air. What's that rated down to? Do you know?
You mean it's R value?
What's his R value? Yeah.
I think it's 4, 5, something like that.
You're useless. Okay, we'll find that out. We'll put that on the screen as well. And you've got your underneath that. You've got your 4-class pad as well, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah. Which is like smooth.
Yeah, but there are 2. I'm not sure how generous the 2 is on that, but yeah. So it's got the foam insulated pad there as well. And yeah, your sleeping bag's quite heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, 1.5 kilos.
Wow. So I'll put the weights on here as well. I can feel it's like really heavy. And it's kind of a solid, semi-solid inner, very much like what I've got. And there you go. So that's the main parts of the tent.
It's better than yours.
Sure.
It's better than yours. That's the 10th of the price.
But yes, yeah, mine is ridiculously expensive. You're going to look at the price comparison, and you'll be like, yeah, that's ridiculous, and it is ridiculous. But you know, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't care. And we've tested this in some pretty questionable conditions, and it's done all right, hasn't it? I mean,
Been out in the snow and the wind.
yeah, I wouldn't push it. I wouldn't push it too hard, but
Push it hard.
all right. You can push it hard. You can push it hard.
I reckon it'll stand up to the same as that. So watch our next video. Link up there or there, or down there.
Really won't. So that's
The bin bag.
That's the bin bag. That has survived gusts that were around 50 miles an hour on Kinder Scout. That would have been flattened.
No.
100%.
No, sir.
That would not have survived.
That will survive anything.
Great. We're going to have to put that to the test one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So.
So that's a little look at the gear, and we'll see how we get on a bit later. See how warm we are, cozy we are.
Oh, that's a good test. We could stick out the watch and get the temperature inside yours and inside mine.
Yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, so we can see what the temperature is. I mean, I would say that this will be warmer than my bin bag tent.
£1,000 bin bag.
But we'll see. We will do a comparison, and we shall see.
Is yours waterproof?
No.
Huh?
No.
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 Is it water resistant?
No.
Is it actually?
Of course it is. It's much more waterproof than yours.
Well, we'll have to put that to the test.
It's the hydrostatic head on it is ridiculous. Yeah, hugely high. It's because of the material.
You need to survive the cut test.
No.
Let's have a cut. Paper thin.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not seeing the yellow bits.
Yeah,
Bugs love it.
the bugs do love the yellow bits. No, it's the first time I've had this out. Normally there would be one pole that would be going down the centre, but I've got this adapter up at the top, so I can split
both the poles in.
and then put both poles in,
That's quite cool.
and then they're connected here so they don't slip out.
Okay,
So I get loads of space.
yeah,
Well-
you struggle with 2 men though.
Yeah, I think it's
A
Yeah.
man and a woman.
It's, yeah, I was planning on going on the West Highland Way with this with Emma, but I'm not entirely sure.
I know. I mean, it's
It should be. It's cosy. It should be all right.
Actually, to be fair, you can. Actually, that's
Yeah.
alright for
It's
a
just-
cozy couple.
It's a stretch. I don't know. So this is rated down to -17.
That's because it's full of baby geese.
It is. It is full of baby geese. Baby geese bits. It's the first time I've used it.
Oh, is this a new one, is it?
Yeah, that's a new one. Cost
What's this?
This is the Lightning Equipment Enigma 950 fill, which is not the highest fill power you can get, but it's pretty much.
And you got your strap on.
On my strap on. That's rated down to. This is our value. This is 8 point something.
Really? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
What's that one?
Say again?
Oh, what's this?
No, the R value of that's 8 point
Yeah, no,
something.
but what is the pad?
That was a Nemo Tensor Extreme.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
So in theory, I should be too warm.
Toasty.
Yeah.
Toasty and full of bugs.
Totally full of bugs. Yeah. Be eating bugs all night. But I love the fact that it's yellow because it makes it feel a bit warmer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's cool. You got like 2 entrances.
Yeah.
2 holes.
Yeah. 2 holes.
Oh, very nice. This is what you get for £1,000. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, no, actually, that's quite cool. I quite like it. This inner is nice, isn't it?
It is nice. Yeah. This is just a demo one because they haven't released it yet.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, that is quite crazy. Just doesn't look like I know it is. I'm ready for it. It just doesn't look like it would stand up. It looks like it's made out of paper.
How do you feel? And that's without any guys.
That is solid. Yeah, good. Yeah, no. Very nice.
Yeah, it's a good tent. It's good because I've got a single inner for it as well. So I'm going long distance trails and I don't need the space so much inside because I'm just sleeping. I have the single inner, get a massive vestibule. Then it just has the one pole going down the centre. It's dead easy to put up.
You stolen my peg.
No, those are the groundhog MSR groundhogs. They're like some of the best pegs on the market. It looks
Like
very
my
similar
pegs?
to yours. They're thicker than your pegs.
No, they can be pegs. Mine came free in my tent.
Yes, mine didn't.
£100 tent. You had probably paid £100 for your pegs.
Probably did. Yeah, they're quite expensive. I'll get my drone out in a minute.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea actually.
Once we've got some light.
Dry and it's not too bad for that.
Yeah.
It'd be quite cool actually going
Yeah.
Like this valley. Up to where that eagle's sat.
Smash it into your tent.
Take it out.
Right, I hope you can see me okay. It's gone pretty dark now. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have some food. What have I got? So I've got my alcohol stove tonight, which I pretty much use exclusively these days. I often take like the jet ball out, or in my gas stoves out. So yeah, I've got my pot. I mean, these pots aren't expensive, so we're doing cheap versus expensive. This definitely isn't expensive thing. This is just a Lexeter pot. Inside that is a Lexeter cup. Let's pour some water. Right, this bag here. This is from Wild Sky Gear. It's not their most expensive food bag packing cell. This is the cheaper one. Can't remember the fabric it's made of. I'll put a note of what the fabric is on the screen, and then we've got the Snapfold bowl, which I really like. So we're all set for the evening. Oh. So.
Right.
Right.
Now we're in Poshville.
Poshville. And how are you finding Poshville?
I don't like its lack of pockets.
Yeah, Andy's critical about the pockets. There are
And the curry smell.
2 pockets. Well, that's not Bomfish's fault. It didn't come with curry smell. At least we can sit up in here.
You sit up in my tent.
No, you can't.
It's
I'm going to lie down in your. No,
don't have to lie down.
don't give me that.
It's like,
No, it's
it's like
yeah,
St.
mine's like a
Cathedral in mine.
skyscraper.
I can't. You can only sit down properly in the middle of your tent. Yeah, we could say the same in my
Well,
tent.
we couldn't sit up in your tent.
Well, we could.
No, we couldn't.
No, we can't
we
sit up in your
couldn't.
tent.
What are we doing now?
Oh, that's what we do.
Great. So,
Right.
you saying you prefer,
Right.
prefer your tent? Is that what you're saying?
Need some chocolate.
Got to admit, this is a better tent.
Well,
More spacious.
slightly. It's not £800 more spacious. I'd want cricket pitch size more. No, it's a nice tent, but I've got better pockets.
Yeah, that's all Andy can boast. He's got better pockets.
We've got 2 holes.
I've got 2 holes. Yes, 2 big holes.
I want vestibule.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Vestibule.
What are you going to do
Yeah.
in that? What are you going to do in that?
Cook like I did earlier. How much vestibule space do you want?
More.
Honestly, can't please some people.
Just what Jesus said.
Yes. It was in the Bible. Jesus said, can't please some people.
That's fine.
It's a better tent.
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
It's got nice. It's got a lovely soft.
It is.
I'll
It
give
is.
you that.
It is silky.
That's silky.
It's very silky.
I like the silkiness of it.
Yeah. Great. I like the little circle bit.
Yes. How much does it weigh, Mark?
I don't know. I haven't weighed it, but guesstimating, it's probably this and the outer is probably 810 grams, give and take.
You would say what? 1 gram.
Yeah.
Quite specific. Okay. Okay, so it's quite light.
Yeah, it's under
Okay.
1 kilo.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. That's good.
Yes.
But then you have to add your poles.
No. You don't add the poles.
I know.
I've got the poles anyway, so that,
Yeah, okay, you have to add your sticky things.
sticky things.
Yeah, you know, pegs.
Well, if you add your pegs, you add your pegs.
Yeah.
I'll just start making stuff up.
Your chocolate.
Yeah. My chocolate, my phone, and
No,
my
yeah,
watch.
yeah, okay, it's light to transfer, that's good.
Yes.
That's a nice thing,
It's a nice thing. Yes. It's a nice thing.
isn't it? Yeah.
I agree.
Shit, did you?
Right. I figured out that it's, according to my watch, it's 9 degrees in here. So that's not bad. Which kind of makes sense because outside it's supposed to be about 3 degrees. So added a few more degrees in here. It's not bad. I'm loving this semi-solid inner. It's definitely just keeps the cold wind away. And I've got my nice cozy warm quilt. I'll probably have to get out some layers because otherwise I think I'm probably going to be way too hot in the middle of the night. Right, bedtime. I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning. I'm cold. I'm cold inside this quilt, and I was cold in the early hours of the morning. I mean, it does feel very cold inside the tent. Although, according to the forecast, it's about 4 to 5 degrees outside. So, yeah, that's a bit weird. But I woke up at about, I was fine throughout the night, and then I woke up about 5 o'clock-ish, and I was feeling cold, and I was like trying to keep myself warm, and I still feel cold.
checked for drafts and there was nothing. The quilt was nicely tucked around me. I was comfortable in the quilt. Feet were cold, legs were cold, which is a bit concerning because in this quilt, which is rated down to -17, I should not be cold at these temperatures. Now I know that the limit on the Enigma quilt is that it is kind of like the kind of like the lower limit temperature at -17, and they say to go about 10 degrees higher to be comfortable. Okay, fine. Well, that would take us down to -7. Well, we were nowhere near -7. We weren't even at freezing last night, so I should have been toasty warm. So I'm not impressed at all. Now I'm going to reserve judgment for the time being. Obviously, it shouldn't be the sleeping pad. The sleeping pad is the Nemo Tensor Extreme, so that should not be causing any cold. I've also got this foil mat, which whilst doesn't really add to an R value, it does help insulate from the ground a bit. Right, I'm going to stop whinging, and I'm going to look at getting up. It's looking like it's actually blue skies. And then we'll go and see how Andy's doing and how he slept in his more budget gear. Obviously he's going to say I slept amazing, and he could end up winning the challenge because I slept cold.
Chilly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's weirdly chilly, isn't it? I think it's because the air's so damp.
It's supposed to be about 5 degrees.
This is probably one of the colder camps I've been on. I think it's just like whatever the humidity is so high.
So I
It's
was
not really cold.
I was just telling everybody.
Oh yes.
What
were you telling everybody?
I was telling everybody that I was a bit cold.
Yeah, I was a bit cold too. I
middle
was
of the night.
surprised.
I was shocked because that quilt's rated down to -17.
Yeah.
And I woke up about 5 o'clock and I was like, I wasn't freezing.
No.
I was just chilly. You know when you just like.
Well, same. Well, I had this. This has got the good thing about this is it's got like 2 zips, so you can expand it if it's a bit warmer.
Okay.
And I had it set to that because, well, we thought it was going to be like 5 degrees, and I was like, oh, a bit chilly around the side. And I realised that I'd had that, so I did it right up again. And again, I wasn't frozen.
No.
But I could feel that it was cold.
Well, I had my down pants.
Did you have those on as well?
I had base layers, down pants. I've got my rab top, and I've got this. And I said, but I wonder whether I had too many layers on, and that maybe I sweated in the early hours of the night.
Well, I was saying,
and so maybe I was just a bit cold from that. I don't know.
I think it's just. I reckon the humidity is really high because it's like I wore this all night, and I never ever wear any padding at all. And I was really surprised.
Yeah, strange.
It felt way colder.
Yeah,
It still does actually.
It felt like my sleeping pad was a bit on the chilly side as well, which I never get because obviously that's like one of the warmest sleeping pads you can get. So
I was weirdly cold.
Oh, there you go.
Cool.
Well, I'm glad you were cold as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad you were cold. So I thought you were going to be like, oh, well, I'm not going to
Actually, that's a really mean thing to say, isn't it? Glad you were cold.
And we are right next to a river as well. So
Yeah, it could be the moisture from the river. Maybe it's just making it that bit colder, which could be. Yeah. Make a coffee. Have you got coffee?
I haven't got fuel.
I don't think I've got. I might have spare coffee. Oh, I'm gonna have a look.
Yeah, well, obviously, you don't worry about it. I'm all right.
No, I'm not.
If you got any spare, that'd be great.
I'm not.
If you don't.
I'm not going to give you my coffee, just to, you know.
Oh, okay, great, thanks.
But if I've got a spare one, you're more than welcome to have it.
Well, if I can borrow your cooker, I'll heat some of this.
Yeah. Okay. Are you coming over to me?
Yeah. No, you come to me.
I always come to you.
Stuff over here.
So cold. Oh, it's freezing this morning.
Right in, we're going to get packed up. We're actually doing a 7-mile walk back, so we're doing a bit of a hike. We're going to go exploring around the other side and then back up onto Canterbury. Right then, all packed away, all gone, all done. I think I won as well. only just. I won the packing away challenge. Oh, how you doing?
Cold and windy.
Yeah, it's really cold. That wind's really picked up.
It's icing, isn't it?
Cool.
Very cold.
Right, we're going to get hiking, and then we'll do a little rundown of our gear and how we thought it all performed.
Have we done that?
What's that?
Haven't we done that?
We'll do it again. Right then,
Bye.
let's smash that trail. You're going to the Antarctic.
Fucking feels like the Antarctic at the moment.
Whew. Right, we're going.
Bye. You can stay there.
Interesting.
Whoa, fuck me! Fuck me! Holy shit.
Right?
That went down to there.
Yeah, that's right. Come on. Let's have a dip.
Fuck me! that's game over for getting mud. Shit.
Whoa! Properly playing out of here. Heading up there now. Well done. Clever boy.
Can't hang out around up here for long. Yeah, let's get through everything, isn't it?
Yes. Well, let's go.
Yeah. Nice, cool. I have no idea where the top is.
Right, we're done. Done.
We are done.
So whose gear was better?
We didn't really come across that, did we?
We don't know. Basically, this
Didn't
challenge was
really
a
do
big
that.
waste of time.
Yeah. We didn't work out the. Oh no, you're going to do that before, but after, because he's not done it. The criteria we're marking it against, which are going to retrospectively add in the score
I can't bother.
later.
I can't bother to do that either.
Okay.
Basically, I think my kit was better.
If you got a shitload of money, buy your stuff.
Yeah,
If you don't mind wasting it.
yeah. So if you don't mind wasting your money, buy my stuff.
Yeah.
If
If
you're
you do,
if
buy
you-
mine.
You're a cheapskate, buy his stuff. Simples,
Simple.
but they both do the job.
Yeah. Both still here.
Both alive.
Both still here.
Yeah. Right. Well,
Over to Tess.
yes.
Keep trekking. See you on the next one.
As always, stay safe, keep on trekking, And I'll see you on the next one.
And subscribe.
Oh yeah, please do like and subscribe. Thank you.
That's painful.
Stupid thing off.
Leave it there.